What's up, everybody? Kelly Strike here. Guess what I just did? I did a whole presentation without being live. So, we're trying it again. I am making salmon patties, okay? I put salmon patties on my Pampered Chef grill. I removed the grill plate, and I put the griddle plate on here. It's preheated. I got it at 350. And I'm cooking my salmon patties 3 to 4 minutes per side. And then I'm going to make a salad and some dressing, homemade dressing. But these are going to be so good. I just did this whole thing and I'm like, oh my God, I never pressed live. Well, I guess I'll have to do it again. So anyway, yeah, the grill is really awesome. It's got griddle, sear, panini, custom settings on it. It's all dishwasher safe. So if you want to do something fun, have a countertop, it's got waffle makers, pancakes, you can do whatever. I put the steak on it last week and it has this probe that you stick in there that shuts the grill off. If you want to program it to use the probe, you can shut the grill off when the meat reaches the desired temperature, okay? I thought that was pretty sweet. So the reason I'm here, you guys, is because I'm holding a shared rewards party for July, which is awesome because once our sales reach $1,000, everybody gets an additional 25% off. Now, don't be like, oh God, $1,000. There's different tiers of savings all the way up the board, okay? So if we only get to 800 or whatever, there's still going to be like 22.5% off everything, okay? So it just helps to order something, rack up those sales, get it going. Definitely awesome. And in the meantime, I'm going to make some salad dressing. Let's see here. Okay, salad dressing. I got my bottle here. I'm going to show you guys my Rapid Prep mandolin, which is really sweet. It's got a bunch of settings on there. I got to grab some. Let's see. Okay, let me see where I'm at here. I grab my mandolin. Here is my mandolin. It unfolds. It's got a food chute and a little presser right here. On the back is where you adjust for julienne or thick slices, or you can do a thick julienne here, and then you adjust it here. You just dial up the thickness right here on the back. So I have mine set to thick julienne, and I'm going to cut up some cucumbers for my salad. Now you open up this little kickstand here. It locks into place, and then you set this chute right here over the kickstand. It locks into place, and then you just press you can see it work here. You just press this. There, and now that's how we're going to cut the cucumbers, okay? So let me just get a couple cucumbers ready. I'm going to make these short, and I'm going to put in like 3, 4 at a time, or let's see, I guess I'll do 2 at a time. I'll put the food chute on here, and we'll just go for it. It does a really good job. It's super fast. I'm pretty shocked, actually, how fast it is. This is a lot better than trying to julienne something by hand, that's for sure. Okay, let me flip these. My spatula. This particular cannot use metal utensils on this grill. FYI, so don't. But look how perfectly these are cooked. And I'm just doing it on the countertop. So you guys, you gotta get your kids involved, or you got kitchen island like this, but your stove's not on it. But you want to have more fun cooking and get more people involved. This is a great way to do it, okay? So I'm going to set my timer for 4 minutes. I'll set my timer for 4 minutes on here. Time. Well, the minimum is 5. Do that. So we're doing 4 minutes, but I got it set. The minimum is 5 minutes, okay, on the timer. So there's that. So look at my cucumbers that I just julienne for my salad. Came out nice. Oh, like super shaky. Yum. Okay. So you got to see the awesome rapid prep mandolin. Those cucumbers are going in my salad. Set these over here. So I got that timer going. So say like you have like hamburger patties or whatever you want to cook on here. You can set the timer for 10 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever you want to do. And it should flip. Like it should alert you to flip your food. We'll see what happens here at the middle of this cooking. Because everything else that I have from Pampered Chef alerts you. It starts beeping halfway through the cooking. So just remember, you guys, $1,000 in sales for the shared reward party. And everybody gets 25% off whatever they want. If you want to host a party in June and you get over $200 in sales, it's 60% off anything you want, okay? That includes our $800 pan sets. I mean, anything you want. Okay, so this is our Pampered Chef salad dressing bottle, and it comes with marks on it, so you can measure out your ingredients right in the bottle, okay? So I'm going to make a simple vinaigrette dressing with, instead of adding salt, black pepper, honey, blah, 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 I'm just going to use what's marked on here. I'm going to add lemon juice and lime juice because I have some to get rid of. And I'm going to use my citrus presser, which is also from Pampered Chef, obviously, but check this thing out. You stick your lemon in here or lime, whatever you got, and hold it over whatever it is you want to squeeze into. And squeeze it in. This would be a good mashup. Okay, there's that. There's one. Get the other lemon. And I'm just doing this, like it calls for that much white wine vinegar, and I'll probably add some more vinegar. Here's 2. Lemons are a little harder to do than limes. I just have to tell you that much. I just thought that'd be really refreshing to have a lemon lime vinaigrette with dill, or with a salmon cake salad. With a salmon cake salad with cucumbers. Doesn't that sound good? These are things I just think up off the top of my head. So this citrus presser thing is pretty sweet because it holds the seeds inside the citrus presser. And you can aim directly for what it is you want to get your juice into. If you don't feel like you're getting enough out, you squeeze again. I love it. So let's see where I'm at on the lines here. I'm almost there. So there's my mark for white wine vinegar. I'm just going to use it. I don't have to add any more. I'm right there. I'm just going to wing it. Okay, next ingredient is, let's see, Dijon mustard, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And this is great because I love mustard on everything. Mustard is super good for you guys for heartburn. I'm always going to throw some health tips in there, but mustard is amazing for heartburn. So remember that. If you have heartburn after you eat dinner, You just take a teaspoon or two of mustard, and it'll get worse for like 10 seconds, and then it'll calm right down. So instead of having to do the antacid route, which I don't know what you take, they're probably okay for you, I'm sure, but I like to do everything the natural way, you know that. So there's my mustard, and I use my measuring spoon that is like adjustable. Very good. So like this recipe called for a teaspoon, so I used a teaspoon. But it goes all the way down. This spoon will measure out a tablespoon. I measured out a teaspoon. Okay, so there's that. What is next? I'm just going to add the equivalent 1 teaspoon of my all-purpose dill seasoning from Pampered Chef. And I'm not sure if everybody knows this, but you can get a lot of seasonings from Pampered Chef. I'm getting Korean barbecue next because that is my absolute favorite type, like to put on steaks or anything. Korean barbecue is the bomb. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of this all-purpose dill seasoning, and that'll add some real kick to it. And this has dill weed, dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, herbs, spices. It's gluten-free. It's salt and sugar-free. Yum. Can't wait to taste it all together. Now I'm going to add, I have some really, really, really expensive olive oil here. And they want you to add your olive oil up to here, right? But I'm not going to do that. This is expensive olive oil. So what I'm going to do is add some, because it has a pretty intense flavor profile. I'm going to add some, and then I'm going to just add MCT oil, which is also expensive, but not as expensive as this. So then I'll have some dressing to keep in the fridge. Let's see, what do we got? I think I have some avocado oil. Oh, I have grapeseed oil, which is really good for you too. And I have some MCT oil. MCT oil is like ketones, okay, for your brain. So feed your brain with MCT oil. And if you can incorporate it into your salad dressings, even better. I usually put it in my coffee. But since I have a pretty intense flavored olive oil, I thought it'd be good to mix it all together. So just mix it all together. There's my simple vinaigrette dressing. Awesome. And now I'm just going to make myself a little bowl of salad here. Got my power greens. I guess I'll put it on a plate. Oh, I got a perfect bowl. I wanted a clear bowl, but so here's my greens. I always use power greens, organic power greens. I'm going to put some cucumbers on it. For my rapid prep mandolin. Yum. Doesn't that look good? Now I'm going to pour a little bit of dressing on here. And then to get the dressing to come out, you got to hit this lid right here. Mm-hmm. And I add a couple of salmon patties. And there is dinner. I am pretty excited for this. Check it out, you guys. I'm going to put a little bit more dressing on here. So healthy, so delicious, so fast, easy cleanup. 25% off once sales reach 1,000. 60% off anything if you are a host to host a party. And you, as you can see, I love to do all the cooking, and you guys will absolutely love it. So just send me a message if you want to be a part of this. Yeah, I will leave the I'll leave the link to my shared rewards party in the comments. All right. I hope y'all have a good night. Bye.